Golgari Scam versus Kavoth. Kavach. I will go first and I will keep. Alright, Sacred Foundry, Rackus Theater. I'm just gonna keep up the Shaman and some Bowmasters. Okay, a Juggernaut Peddler, which I can kill in response. The question is, do I want to? So I can kill it now. Taking the grief, sure. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana available. Just gonna drop the Juggernaut here. Alright, hitting a Ocelot. Sure. Well, my push and Bowmasters are gonna deal with those. And next turn I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can play the Troll. Sure. As well, that's fine.
Nothing can break our bond. There is no world where my quarry can hide. Share in my vengeance.
Alright, that makes my Phyrexian Tower play unplayable, unfortunately. Well, not anymore. I had to be very careful. If I just did that in my during combat, I would have messed up my whole play here. That's unfortunate. So I don't have much time left anymore.
More join our cause.
Okay, I see. Oh, that is really okay. Opponent really wants to get rid of the shaman. Well, I'm happy to take out the Ajani here. Which will just come back, so let's not do that. Because of the Lurus. Alright, Bowmasters, it's up to you. And the Juggernaut. Opponent can get back a Peddler or Ocelot. So I still think that I'm in trouble. Especially now with this Lurus coming down. The opponent's gonna be able to gain life. Has so many options. Oh, that's even worse.
To me!
Did the opponent gain life? I don't think they did. Nope, there's no more getting through here. I can't even play that. And the opponent can even, if I Bowmaster the Lurus, the opponent can use the bombardment to sacrifice everything else to even save the Lurus. So there's no point playing on here. And crazy how that deck can even kind of control, but well, let's bring in all the removal we can get. Don't need the shamans. I can keep. I'll keep 2. And I'm gonna go down on the tutor because I feel like I don't really want to spend time doing that. I'll get rid of 1 not dead after all. And 1 troll. No, 1 grief. Okay. Let's see if that works better. Yeah, Mardu Energy, it's just the deck to beat. It's just so well rounded. It has recursion from the graveyard. It has just every threat is a immediately must answer threat. It has interaction in the form of it has the Bowmasters, has the Peddler. Alright, keep. Unfortunately drew the Shaman here, which doesn't work well with a Path of Peril. So I may not even play it. Alright, gonna go for the Surveilling Underground Mortuary. The Wandering Ring is fine. Don't need Peril yet. Yep. Hope maybe a whiff. Ooh. Alright, it is a whiff. That's pretty good. Alright, I will play the Shaman and cycle the Troll to get my 4th land drop, then play the Ring, so I can stall before using the Path of Peril ultimately. Well, glad that the opponent uses the discharge here. Alright, well, the Ring it is. Okay, the opponent's not even doing anything. Alright, some Bowmasters. Alright, well, that's a good... Then this is perfect timing for Path of Peril. Opponent has to target themselves. Opponent can't play another Bowmasters. Just pass the turn. Alright, a Goblin Bombardment, sure. A Peddler, that's unfortunate, to be honest. Good news is the opponent cannot play a Bowmasters in response to my... Yep, makes sense. Let's get lands out of the deck. Creature card. I could put a Troll on top. 3, 4, 5, 6. Not yet. Alrighty, so I got a Sheoldred. I think that's what I need to play here. No, I'll play that next turn. Let's just play the Juggernaut here. I can even just grief away a second grief. Nah, we're just gonna keep it like this. Next turn I'll Sheoldred and draw. And I hopefully that will then be enough to lock the game up. This I don't mind. Alright, well I'm gonna have to grief first. Alright, I'm gonna grief the troll. I just want to see what's going on over there. Ha ha ha! Okay. Okay, well that's actually not 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, perfect. Perfect. This should be game now. So this grief was important to play. Alright, so it's gonna whiff. That's fine. I forced the opponent to play the Bowmasters. Alright, now I will do this. Opponent can deal some damage. That's also fine. They can sack everything to the bombardment. But my real play that I want to make is finally the Sheoldred. All right. This is what I wanted to do. So you can see how complex it is to get this done in the face of Mardu. Yeah, you can flip immediately. I know. Sure. I will just attack your Ajani.
Let fury ignite your heart!
I have to draw every turn. That's kind of getting into my becoming a problem here, but we're good. Yeah, you can sack, I know. You can crew as well. Interesting. So that's a 2/2. Oh, sure. Alright, so if I Meathook for 2... I'm just gonna do that. Like really, I get everything off the board here. Oh no, the opponent can grow it even bigger. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. That was so bad. Yep, that was terrible. That was terrible. The opponent can grow this to a 4/4, so I should have played this for 4. Yeah, I know. So that hurts me pretty badly here. Well, okay. Well, the good news is there's no good news. I'm gonna draw. Alright, well, finally the opponent at least realizing that I'm just going to gain more life and draw more cards and grind the out opponent, despite the error that I made there. Let's bring in 2 Disruptor Flutes as well for Ajani and for the do I really want to bring that in for the Goblin Bombardment? I don't really feel that's the best thing to do. I'm gonna bring in 1. Alright. Mardu Energy. Alright, I got a Harvester. Unfortunately, the Ragavan is gonna connect. Let's hope it hits the land. Oh, damn you. That's so bad. Oh, man. Such a good hit. Brutal. But I think the opponent can't make use of it. Hopefully. I could have made use of it. I could have played a turn 2 Sheoldred. Alright, well there's an Ajani. Oh man, this means I cannot... I'm gonna kill the Ragavan. Oh, that's good. Unfortunately, I can't play it. Yet. Alright, the opponent cannot kill... I'm not sure if the opponent can flip their Ajani yet. So let's do it. Allow the opponent to attack first. I'm gonna take this hit, honestly. Yep, I know. It feels like the wrong thing to do, but I feel it's the right thing to do. Alright, the opponent's already going for the Lurrus. So the question... I have to pass. Oh, I can do the following. I can Path of Peril, and then I can use the Grief, removing the Reanimate, or what? Yeah. Yeah, to take the Lurrus. I want to take the Lurrus. Alright, the Ocelot Pride is fine. I can deal with that with the Harvester of Misery.
To the hunt!
Oh man, and the Static Prison can deal with the Flute. I need to draw Dark Ritual. Oh, I didn't. Didn't draw a Dark Ritual. So I'm gonna drop the Sheoldred here. Oh, it's gonna get staticked. But okay. I need the Harvester of Misery. I hope the opponent just attacks normally here, and then my Harvester of Misery can lock this down. Alright, no more plays, no more plays.
It's not perfect, but we have peace.
Alright, I think... Oh, yes!
Souls burn as one!
Oof. I mean, still very close. Consuming Corruption is great, and the Flute can deal with the Ajani. So as long as the opponent doesn't draw something crazy, I'm good. Wow, that was an amazing Harvester of Misery. The opponent is probably gonna pay. Finds a Guide of Souls. Okay. I think I'm getting there. Because the Flute can deal with the Ajani. Or I can even Consuming Corruption the Ajani, depending on what they do. And then use the Flute for something else.
More join our cause.
Oh, I can even do better. I can just kill this. This has Menace, so I can attack straight into the Ajani. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it does take quite the maneuvering to get through Mardu Energy. It's a tough deck to beat. But Path of Peril definitely the MVP, and that Harvester of Misery was just brutal. Those two cards were the only thing. So that's what you need. You need sweepers, otherwise it's not going to work. And yeah, Sheoldred was just waiting to come back to my side. All right. Yeah. Golgari Scam. I know some people prefer to just call it Mono Black Scam, but it does splash green for the Deathrite Shaman's ability, so I just call it Golgari Scam. I did call it Golgari Midrange in the past, but I guess that doesn't make that much sense. So let's call it Golgari Scam. I'm gonna stick with that. But yeah, all right, match 1 in the books. Let's continue on to the next match. Golgari Scam versus Pelican. Alright, go first. I have turn 2 Grief or Sheoldred. Alright, Watery Grave, Mishra's Bauble. This looks to me like a Dimir. Ooh. Dimir Control maybe, or Dimir Tempo. Yep, taking the Ritual. Oh, I did have the Reanimate on top actually, but all right. So that Thoughtseize was pretty good. Opponent has full knowledge over my hand. Alright, the opponent is looking for lands though. Is my guess. Alright, they did find it. They are shuffling. Okay. Alright, there's the Goyf. Alright, gonna take some damage here. Yeah. That Thoughtseize really took the whole speed out of my decks. Yeah, now 2 Nethergoyfs with mana Drained backup is gonna be probably too much for me to handle. So what I can do is I can Grief first to check if there is mana drain and then play the Sheoldred. Or I can just use the Grief to draw it out. Let's do that. Yeah, I know. I know you had it. Alright. Taking the Consuming Corruption here is pretty nice too.
I stayed up too late reading.
Alright, well I am gonna drop the Sheoldred. I'm gonna play the Cottage, putting atop the Grief. Opponent can start bobbling with the Lurrus too. Opponent does need to find an answer to Sheoldred though, I would say. Alright, well there it is. Alright, no more point to continue on with this one. Let's go straight to the next game. Alright, Dimir. I think I also need my Thoughtseizes. And Duress. And I can get rid of, against that version of that I'm even considering to get rid of the Bowmasters. Does the Nethergoyf frog deck run Bowmasters? Alright, let's go down just a little bit on all the others. I do want to keep the Bowmasters, I guess. Sure. I think I want a Grief. Even if it's gonna be card disadvantage here. I want to know what's going on. Sorry. Sorry, my dear Troll of Khazad-dum. Yeah. I'm actually taking the frog. Oh, perfect. I mean, you gotta know that you cannot play a Brainstorm into 2 black mana, right? Alright, so Consuming Corruption is not dealing with the Nether Goyf yet. The opponent can sacrifice this thing anytime and thus make the Nether Goyf. Alright, I'm not gonna attack. Okay. Opponent's probably gonna counter this time around. Yeah, of course they have the mana drain. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Consuming Corruption will deal 4. It's not enough. Alright, let's just keep the Shaman back and start draining. What's in the grave? Just a frog. Okay. I'm gonna start removing all the creatures in the graveyard. Tamio. Tamio I can't deal with. Oh
If you
god.
need, I'll be in the library.
Alright. The witch's... Wait a minute. The witch's cottage and I can get back what? I can get back grief. Yeah, let's take a grief. What? Or Bowmasters? Or... Bowmasters plus corruption. I'm gonna have... I have 4. It's gonna be the Bowmasters. It's a... What a stalemate. So the opposing Loras isn't really effective at this point in time. Okay. There's nothing there except the bauble. So, alright, go ahead. Play the bauble. Can I shrink? I can actually shrink the Nether Goyf. Ah. Even just with my Bowmasters, actually. Okay. That was bad. That was very bad. That was a terrible draw. That was a terrible draw. The opponent can flip Tamio and do all the good stuff. Should I attack? Yeah, I have to attack. I have to attack. Alright, in response, I'm gonna do this. I wanted to do this actually earlier, but I kind of missed that. Unfortunately, Tamio is gonna create big problems here now, next. And the frog too. So the opponent is gaining control of this game here. Yeah, Tamio's gonna flip. I need to draw the ultimate, I don't know what.
In the right hands, knowledge is the sharpest blade. Think before you act.
No. A Demonic Tutor. Alright. GG. Nope. That was unfortunately not possible. Just trying to look what went wrong here. Despite the opponent brainstorming through the Bowmasters. Wow. But I guess I just didn't... I don't know. I had a 5-5. Okay. The opposing Netherglyph stalled for so long. And yeah, this deck is definitely more controlling. So able to deal with it. But okay. It was a close... No, it wasn't. I lost 2-0. Alright, I'm gonna take this one off, scrap it out, and go to this game. Golgari Scam versus Alien Worth. Match 3. 1-1 so far. I'll keep because I have the troll. Alright, the opponent has a swamp. A bauble, okay. And also a shaman. Alright, the opponent could be... This could be a mirror match. No, it isn't. Okay. Okay. I should have reacted to the opponent removing that land by doing... Oh no, this had... No, this didn't have summoning sickness. Damn it. Alright, well, let's Bowmaster down the Ragavan. Yeah, that has to happen. Alright, start attacking with this. Alright, Bowmasters, yep. Alright, so the opponent... 1, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, they can trade one completely, right? I can deal 3 to something. 3 plus that. I can also just play the ring, but don't know if that's the good choice. Okay, I just grew the opponent's Tarmogoyf, but I can resize it down again. Actually, I can't play. I'm gonna attack here first. All right, I would like to grow to shrink the Tarmogoyf, so I'm gonna do that by doing this. Oopsies! Well, now I grew it again, but damn it. Well, all right. Well, I think that could have worked out better, but I missed. Yeah, that was a slight miscalculation there going on.
Cannot end soon enough.
All right, so the One Ring it is. Alright, I need to draw a kill spell. I didn't, so... Drawing here with the ring is gonna be painful, but I need to do it. Should I gain life? I will still have 3, 4, 5. Nah. Alright, Sheoldred, can you hold the fort here? Sheoldred needs to survive. If Sheoldred dies, I die. Alright. Okay, I think I have a chance here. So I'll draw 3. Finally I can kill this thing. My Sheoldred will survive. I can reanimate something. I can ritual out the troll. So I have 6 mana. Alright. Stay back. Hold on. That's not gonna work. Gonna put the Bowmasters on top. I will trade with the token. Alright, now I'm gonna gain quite the life. Finally able to push this one away. And there we go. Alright, so Sheoldred and the Ring combination. So this is Jund. What's red though? Oh, Ragavan as well, okay. Well, let's I'm gonna bring him 2 Paths of Peril and 2 Harvesters. No, just keep 1. Meathook Massacre. That's it. Go down 1 Shaman. 1 not dead after all. And 1 Grief. Alright. Yeah. Turn 2 Ring, I think is pretty sweet. Alright, gonna kick off with the Deathrite Shaman here. Turn 2, I can do the Troll or the Ring. What's better? What do I prefer? I think I'm gonna go for this play. Not gonna attack because I could have run into some Bowmasters here. Alright, attack first. And I'm actually not gonna use my Dark Ritual here. Sure. And there's another Troll of Khazad-dum. Liliana. Ooh, this is...
Suspicious is going on. And for once, it's not my fault.
Sacrifices must be made.
Alright. Do I want to play out this land? That's a good question, actually. I'm gonna have to discard. So do I want to discard the Troll of Khazad-dum, really? Yeah, I'll discard that. I want Sheoldred next turn.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Ah, not again. I need to draw a Fatal Push. Oh, more than one now. Terrible. Ooh, that's great, though. That's great. But what am I gonna corrupt? Yeah, I have to corrupt the 4/4, right? No, I will just corrupt the Bowmasters. Oh no, I should have corrupted the 4/4, but was okay. But okay, if the opponent wants to minus the Liliana, then so be it. All right. Oh my God.
Think things.
This is gonna be close. If almost unwinnable at this point. Yeah, I need to draw something that kills the Liliana. Path of Peril only kills one little thing. Next turn, the opponent will get back Bowmasters. All right. Well, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna take too much damage and the opponent is just gonna attack. Alright, well, let's go on to the final decisive game for today. Alright, let's calm down a bit here. Playing Magic sometimes is quite stressful. Let's bring in... Do I want to bring in a flute? Nah. Duress? Yes. The opponent has Veil of Summer too. Like, do I really want Thoughtseize and Duress in that case? I don't think so. Grief. Grief is the same problem. Alright, I'll go first, and I have the combination. And I gotta turn 1 Duress as well. So I can take the Edict. Alright, let's hope this is sufficient here already. I don't have much more coming up. Sure, you can't block either way. I'd love to draw a kill spell. Alright, I want to get as many blockers off the table as I can. I could seek using the Dark Ritual here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana, but that's I'll only be seeking here. Alright. Well, the opponent cannot really do the discard draw thing, so can the opponent kill the troll and or create 3 blockers? Tarmogoyf, yes. Do I want the Witch's Cottage? No, I don't. I will use the Mortuary to get a Surveil trigger in. Fatal Push is great. If the opponent has Veil of Summer, oh man. Why does this opponent have to say nice every time something happens? Alright. Alright, I'm at 9. The Fable's not active. The One Ring. Shh. Okay. Well, the opponent... Will they be able to draw? Should I ritual just to seek here? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What, is there a creature in the graveyard? There's Bowmasters. Yeah, let's get those back. Alright, let's stop on the opponent's upkeep. And pass. Yeah, yeah, the opponent can draw in response. Everything's on the stack. That's fine with me. Yes! Got it. Nice. Alright. I agree. I should probably have waited for the opponent to do something. I shouldn't have proactively played the Bowmasters to do the 1 damage because the opponent in response could have. But, I mean, what are they going to draw? A counter spell? The only thing they could have drawn was something with life gain. Yeah. Alright, so what was this? Gruul or Jund? Like, oh no, of course Jund, yeah. Edict, Bowmasters. Alright, so able to pull off a victory against the good old Jund deck. And barely making a 2-1 victory here today. But yeah, this deck still kicking it. Still valid. Turn 1 or turn 2 or turn 1 or turn 2 Troll of Khazad-dum is still strong. And unless the opponent has an immediate answer, they will struggle to put blockers in the way. And let me leave the match because of this, the ring sound. Yeah, Sheoldred with the 1 ring is great. I love that combination. But yeah, Bowmasters can be a big nuisance, so definitely be careful of those. But that's why you run them yourself as well. Alright, anyway, happy to showcase this deck once more. I'm kind of rotating between the few decks that I play at the moment. Due to Mardu energy being so strong in the meta at the moment, there is not really much room for trying out other decks than the ones that are already like tier 1 or tier 2, because Mardu energy is just so strong, and you just have to be able to deal with it. But okay, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Have fun. See you in the arena, and peace.